minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Mix985, the sound of the region.
Shit.
Hi, this is Dave Fix, and you're listening to my buddy Dean Clark on Jigs Reels, the best in Newfoundland and Labrador music on CKWR.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Jigs Reels Radio KW. Let's get in here. Steven, Jeremy, how the hell are you guys doing this evening? TikTok, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on the TikTok side of things. Got a great show for us on hand tonight. We're looking forward to it. Going to be playing a lot of music, or at least getting into some stuff. Get a chance to talk to Carolina East. Also, Dean Kuza. We'll figure out who that is. You may not have ever heard that name, so we'll talk about him coming up a little later as well. Lots of things going on tonight. Mr. Gavin Ryan, how are you, sir? Thank you for everything you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, get used to Mr. Gavin Ryan. Gavin is helping me on the behind the scenes at the Showcase on the Rock, getting the volunteers, getting the vendors together. We're doing actually really well on that. I'm going to send an email out tonight to remind everybody that it's almost done kind of thing. Again, if you're on the TikTok side of things, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a show called Jigs Reels Radio KW. It's an all new, the sounds of summer. It might not be beer, but you know, it's close enough. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah. They didn't have my bang flavor tonight. It was horrible. Horrible. I have to leave anywhere between, oh, no way. Well, hey, buddy. That's awesome. Say hi to your sister. You can always take me along with you. You know that. Hello, Mr. Dougie Fry. Are you on tonight just in case Johnny comes on to give you some more golf pointers? Free Mustache Rides. Gotta love the name, man. When I had my beard down to here, that's what everyone used to call me. See, we can do the R-rated on the behind the scenes. When I turn the microphone on, got to keep a PG. Yeah, pretty pumped about tonight's show. I have not talked to Carolina East, have obviously hung out with her, done everything that we possibly could. It was so much fun. So yeah, so we're gonna have some good times with her. And then I got, like I said, Dean Kuza. You may not know that name, but you're gonna. Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is Dean Clark here, yours truly on a show called Jigs Reels Radio KW. It is broadcast live to air from a little small town here in southern Ontario called Kitchener. Kitchener, Waterloo to be exact, because of course I am in Waterloo, physically in Kitchener right now, but my home is Waterloo. And it's the Twin Cities, Kitchener, Waterloo. Has anybody ever been here in Kitchener, Waterloo? It's cool. It's got Oktoberfest. It's got the Kitchener Rangers. A lot of great stuff going on here in Kitchener, Waterloo. 6:04, Monday, July 28th. Yeah. Are you kidding me? It is the last Monday of July. I know, the last Monday of July. And do you know that in 3 weeks' time tomorrow, at this time, I will be having my second feed of Keith's? I know I'll be having a feed of Keith's for sure. We'll be on the Rock, Dana and I, and cannot wait. It is the Showcase on the Rock. And tonight, continuing on with the musicians that are going to be taking part. We've got music from Ali Power, Kim Hamlin, Randy Travers, and so much more in our new Music Monday in our new Music Monday. Hey, Nicholas Wolf, TikTok is live. Facebook is live. YouTube is live. Hop on the behind the scenes. That's where we get to go R-rated. Also tonight, new music, 3 new tracks. Barry Fitzpatrick, courtesy of my buddy, Mr. Fitzy, as well as Kitchen Party, a new song being released on July 31st, their song called Alice. Okay, now, do you remember the song from the 90s, early 2000s called Who is Alice? That's the first thing I thought of, because if you know who Tyler is, he'd be the one to kind of sing that. So Alice, brand new track from Hurricane Music's Kitchen Party. As well tonight, I got an email from this guy, and I took a look at it, the bio and everything like that. And I'm super excited to play his song tonight. Okay? Music on Jigs and Reels Radio is all and everything. There isn't just one genre. It's all genres. That's what I play. So tonight, you're going to hear something from him that I'm really excited to play. Again, I'm only basing this on his bio. I have not heard the song, nor will I until I push play. So Colin Spencer is another guy that's going to be taking part tonight. Plus our Triple C cassettes, CDs, collections. That's happening tonight as well. So many things to go. So let's start off tonight's show, shall we, with an artist who is going to be playing at the Showcase on the Rock. Bay Roberts, August 22nd to 24th. It is a free family event. You might have seen the posters being plastered around. I cannot wait to see you. This is Allie Power and Comes a Time on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix985. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. I know, eh? Gavin, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about that, that it's like 3 weeks tomorrow, dude. And we've been planning this how long? It's unbelievable. Yeah, man, I know, Jeremy. It's been crazy. Let's see. What else do I got here? TikTok. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I got 27 followers. Yes. Must be the hat tonight. Because usually I don't wear a hat, and it must be the hat. That's what I'm going to say. All right? I didn't do my hair tonight. That's why I'm wearing the hat. All right? I didn't get a chance to do my hair, thus shaving it. Wicked. Like I said, I'm going to send out that out, and I'm going to CC you in all of them, Gavin. The banner. I'm going to order the lanyards and everything like that tonight. Yeah, man, it's coming together better than what I thought. I am still burning the candle at both ends on the shit. But I got guys like you. I got guys like Dougie Fry. I got guys and Julia, Lisa. Oh my God, the list is endless. Who's going to be helping out? All I need now is, yeah. After this is done, Jeremy, the next thing I need to concentrate on is Celtic Connection here in Waterloo. Then I can start planning for March's International Women's Day. Then I can start planning for the Showcase on the Rock 2026 next year. And then we can start planning Tibbs Eve in CBS. Dude, as people ask me, when do I sleep? I said, I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about the promotion. All about the promotion. Anybody go to Churchill Park? I heard you went out there, Dougie. How was it? Heard it was a pretty good time, man. It was really cool to see Fitzy, eh, guys, with Dean Brody. And I heard from Fitz that he almost got up to play bass, but the bass guitar showed up. Could you imagine if Fitz was up on stage with Dean Brody at Churchill Park? That would have been crazy. Speaking of the feller, Fitzy, welcome to the show, mister. Just talking about you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, on TikTok, welcome. You are on the behind the scenes of a radio show here that I do in Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. In the background, you're listening to nothing but Newfoundland music, all genres. If you want to get in on the show, it's mix985.ca. You were so close, buddy. So close. I think you would have probably shit your drawers if you got up on stage. That would have been crazy, man. Julia probably would have just been in awe. How was this show? Did he put on a good show? I'm sure he did. It's Blake Shelton, for Christ's sakes. Mr. Teddy Rowe was shaking, brother. How's things going on your end? That's funny, man. Yeah, Julia looked like she had a hell of a time, man. I looked at her on. Hello, Paulette. Hey, did you, Paulette, have you ever, did you get your tickets yet for Celtic Connection? Are you on your way back, Teddy? When are you moving home, Paulette? I thought it was like soon. I thought it was like this month. I don't think Heart's Desire is ready for you yet. You know, I don't think they're ready for you yet. What are you talking about? You need someone to go with. What? Call Aid up. Call somebody up. You got a ton of friends, Paulette. When are you going home, Paulette? You should be going home soon, aren't you? Yeah, you heard it right. Well, she's going to be going, and I've got a couple of other people. So, yeah, message her. Message her. I thought I had more Get Randy Travers songs. So here I'm stuck playing a Christmas track from Randy Travers. Christ. You better not be playing this at the showcase. Oh, Paulette, no. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't think you produced the next one coming up. Absolutely. I don't know who's calling me, but I can't pick it up. I'm about to make a telephone call myself.
She didn't say to Gary, why don't you come on in? They'll have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year too. I don't need Santa Claus.
You're getting your SoCan money, Davey.
Hello.
Good day, young lady.
How are you?
Not so bad. You're looking pretty good.
Oh, you too, sir. Never dinner.
Oh, I tell you, I did. You know what? I even did my hair for you tonight.
I knew you were going to do that.
No,
I'm happy to hear that.
I know, and you know what? I'm even wearing clothes for you too.
Oh, well, that's what can I say? Question mark?
Exclamation mark, devil sign.
All the emojis.
All the emojis. All right. You know what? We're just going to go right into this in about 10 seconds. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. Yeah, that was a Christmas song. Yeah. At 41 degrees with Humidex out there, we are okay. I am okay with playing that one. That's Randy Travers and a song called Gary coming down the chimney. Kim Hamlin, the old school hall, and comes a time, Ali Power. All three of those will be playing at the Showcase on the Rock. That's going to be taking place in Bay Roberts, August 22nd to 24th. I have confirmed 47 musicians are going to be playing over those 3 days. The youngest is 12 years old. The oldest, I don't even know. I don't even want to even think about the age. It's just a wide range, wide genres. It's going to be incredible. Bay Roberts Community Gardens. Thank you to all the sponsors, Ray Agency, Country Eastern, and so many more, all the volunteers that are helping out. 3 weeks from tomorrow, I will be on the Rock. I should have my 2nd, 6th, 13th beer in me. Just saying. Speaking of beers, my good friend who I hang out with on a regular basis at Music NL, and this is crazy. This is the very first time we're actually getting a chance to talk to each other's Miss Carolina East. Welcome to the show, young lady.
Well, how are you? It's good to see you.
Oh my goodness, I know. You know what? It's crazy. It's crazy. You and I hang out all the time, and your laugh is infectious. Your smile is magnetic, and you draw everybody in with every word you say. And then when you open your mouth to sing, the world stops and listens to you.
That's very kind. I'm going to put that in my bio. All those words, I'm going to have to put that right in the bio there, I think.
I think so, because you know what? This is being recorded, so I'll have to rewrite that because I couldn't tell you what I just said. It's called Sometimers.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Of course. Now, Carolina, you've been doing this a very, very long time. And in fact, Mr. David Fitz was talking about how he recorded your very first album. And if I would have known that, I would have tried to get a song just to play, just to show and let everyone hear what you were like way back when. Now, I shouldn't say way back because you've only been doing this how long?
2 or 3 years?
At least.
No, I started late in life. I started performing around 16, and we did that album with Dave Fitz. I think I was probably 19 or 20 at the time.
Wow.
And I'm not ashamed to say I'm 42 now. Almost didn't make it to 42, but thankfully I did. So I'm going to celebrate that. That's a win.
Absolutely.
But yeah, there's been a lot of twists and turns in the road for all those years, but I wouldn't change a thing.
No, because you know what? That's what makes you who you are today. Because if all of a sudden you changed one thing, what path would you have chose? If you did not, okay, let's ask you that. If you did not choose music, what would you be doing right now?
You know, it's a good question, and I don't have the answer, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think for me, it would just be working with children in some capacity. But,
yeah.
I really had to kind of go way deep inside when I was sick in the hospital there a few months ago, and
yep.
There was a real possibility I wouldn't be able to sing again.
Yeah.
Or perform on stage live, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know what I would do. I think it would be it'd be a very different life.
But you know what? You came out of it and probably stronger than ever. And now you have a true focus, and you have the road to go down on that you want to go down on. You've got a new song coming out, or very, very shortly. Tell us about. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, it's actually released on the 18th of July.
Oh, it did release. Sorry, I've got another one coming up. So we're going to play that. Tell us a bit about the song and the inspiration behind it.
Well, that song was originally recorded back in, I'm going to say 2020, 2021. No, it was 2018, actually. And
oh, wow.
I ended up, right in the midst of the pandemic, I ended up going to Halifax when they opened up the Atlantic bubble. I don't know if you recall that.
Yes.
That you were only able to fly within, Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick, everywhere. That was it. That's as far as you could travel. And I was invited to travel to Nova Scotia to perform live on stage with Alan Doyle and the Beautiful Band. And we did one of my songs, one of his, and it was incredible. I thought the experience would just be, it was televised, and I thought, that's fine. Like, it is what it is. It was great, Great experience, and never thought anything of it after. Recently, I got into talks with Corey Tedford. He's a guitar player for Alan Doyle, fellow Newfoundlander, of course. And he wanted to produce my next album. And then he sent me a mix of this live off the floor, I'll Tell Your Story. That was just like, it was raw.
Yeah.
There was no auto-tune.
Yep.
It was exactly how it was performed. And it was incredible to hear that and to hear, like, I don't know, the anxiety that was in my voice at the time. And I was terrified of traveling because of COVID. I was frightened to death during that time. But you can hear a lot of the raw things that you never would normally hear in an official recording.
Yeah.
I'd already done in 2018.
You know, and that's the best part of a live on the floor, because it is live. There is no takes. There is no going over it again.
Exactly. And it turned out to be probably one of my favorite recordings because
Wow.
you can hear you can hear Alan Doyle's band in there.
Yeah.
The Alan Doyle inflections and stuff. It's incredible. To have them on a recording that I could release. And I said, you know what? I haven't released anything in a long time. A lot of that music when I was recovering from necrotizing fasciitis. Who has that? That's weird, right?
Yeah. It's just for you to even say it.
What?
For you even to say it, that's a tongue twister right there.
I know. I said it so much that I got good music. I say it much right now. But yeah, I mean, the night times are really dark and mentally, and figuratively, obviously dark. And I found myself listening to a lot of old recordings, like daydreaming of what I was like, before I had been sick. And then I thought it'd be really cool to release that. Now that I'm on the other end, I'm still recovering, but I'm, far better than I ever was.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it would be important to get that out into the world. And here we are, chatting about it.
That is, and that's incredible because you've gone through, like we talked about, you've gone through so much. So what's the next step for you then after this song comes out? Is there some performances? Are we going back into the studio for more? Like what's the next step for you?
I really had to take a step back from performing over the last 8 months.
Yeah.
To recover. So I haven't had a very busy summer in that sense.
Right.
I have a gig in Gander on August the 4th. I'm playing again at the Canada Games. I think it's August the 18th or the 15th. I'm not quite sure. And then I guess the most exciting part is I'm going to release a Jan Arden cover that I recorded a couple of years ago with her producer, Russell Broom. That'll come out probably in September or October.
Wow.
Right around Music and L Week. And then I'm going to, Quartet Ford is coming down and we're working on my EP. So we're going to record vocals at the end of August, and I'm hoping to get that out somewhere around maybe the winter, early spring of 2026.
See, so you do have something on the go, even though, you're taking your time and you're doing it your way.
Yeah, I mean, I have no choice but to do that
Yeah.
now, and I think it kind of gives you perspective as a musician, where you feel as though, when you're really busy, that's when you're eating and that's when you're productive. And then that's a lie that we tell ourselves a lot, and I've realized that now more than ever. You can still be productive and move forward, even if you're not doing all that you used to do before. So I really, I remind myself that all the time, and I try to remind other musicians as well the same thing. And I find like it's hard too when you see your peers doing all these like massive shows, and you're still home, put your foot up kind of deal. So not the end of the world. Those gigs will come, and I think it's just important for us not to be hard on ourselves, or you can go down a really dark hole. Oh,
you can. It definitely can take you down that way. Remember, it's and I keep telling a lot of people, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You take your time at it and imagine what's going to get produced, what's going to come out if you do take your time at it. If you rush, you always know what's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes, and it's not going to be the best sounding recording or the best performance or whatever if you're rushing something.
Exactly. And I think, again, a lot of artists, myself included, we kind of take that mentality of the more the better, the faster it gets out, the faster we can get on these bigger stages. And all that is just a way to burn yourself out.
Yes.
I will forever now tell people, just take your time, be calculated in what you do and what you don't do.
That's it.
And it'll all work out the way it should.
That's it. Absolutely. So you're going to be a little busy through the summer. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Music NL Week. As we always do. Big hug coming your way and vice versa.
Waiting for it.
Absolutely. So this song, Until You're Sorry, again, live from the floor with Alan Doyle. I'm really excited about this one. Again, so the songs, just to give you an idea, I never pre-listened to a song ever. So I've never heard this song. So until I push play, it will be the first time I hear the song. And I'm really excited to hear this because it's you. It's you. It's my friend. And so without further ado, let me allow you to introduce this song, and then we'll get this on the air. How about that?
Sounds good to me. And again, thank you for asking me on your show. And thank you to all the listeners. I will see you in Bay Roberts when you come here. That's where I'm from, my hometown.
Oh, well, okay. You just made a big guy smile a lot more to see you in Bay Roberts. I'm really excited to see you there then.
I am too. Well, you take care. This song is called "I'll Tell Your Story," live off the floor with Alan Doyle and a beautiful band.
All right. Awesome. Well, then, I am super excited to see you in 3.5 weeks.
Yes, I'll see you. I'll drag my friends with me too. So we'll have a big old.
Well, Bob Porter is headlining on Saturday night. Mr. Up She Rises and Goes Down in the Fog. Porter Poutine's headlining on Friday. Midnight Watch is closing out the show on Sunday.
Cool. Okay, definitely. I'll see you.
Awesome. Listen, lots of loves, and we'll see you in a few weeks, my friend.
All right, well, take care.
Okay, bye.
But this time I need more, because these things they can't erase all the things that you say. Grand gestures,
And that's okay, Cindy. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You seem to forget.
Wow. Yeah.
With my head, you don't know how much it would mean if you just show up and stay. These things they can't erase all the things that you say. They can't fix this. Oh, not like you can. You seem to forget. You never did apologize. Baby, for forgiveness. For line after line, baby.
I love when it's being recorded live from the floor, because like she said, it's raw, it's real. No second takes, it's one and done. All right, say hi to Jeff for me. See you, Paulette. Thanks for hopping on. You can tune in 98.5 on your car radio.
Say you wish you could take it back. If you could, you would make it better. Show me that you don't feel bad. Make your actions love.
Holy shit.
You seem to forget. You never did apologize. Beg me for forgiveness. For life after life, maybe we can move on. Pick up where we left off.
Wow.
You seem to forget. You never did apologize. Beg me for forgiveness. For life after life, maybe we can move on. Pick up where we left off. Baby, don't you do it. Sorry.
What a range. I would love to hear her sing a Celine Dion song. You know that? This part right here, when she holds those notes. Come on. There. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. There it is. Oh, wow. Until you're sorry from Carolina East. Wow. Thank you so much for popping on and having a great chat. Saying off the mic here, to hear her do a Celine Dion song with the notes that she carries in this. And again, this was recorded. Whether or not she can do that now, I don't know, but this was recorded a few years back. Live from the floor, raw, one and done. Until you're sorry. Caroline East, get it everywhere. Download it. Do what you need to do with it. Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you're streaming. Caroline East, and that is, of course, Until You're Sorry. Unbelievable track. Loved it. Loved it.
You should make the jump to sell your
Wow.
property right now, or maybe you're thinking about
Wow.
buying and have questions. Get the expertise you need to make the best decision.
Wow. Crazy. All right, and this performer is going to be playing at the Showcase on the Rock August 22nd to 24th. Here's a very good friend of mine, Dana Reed, in a song called Things Divided. I'll mix 98.5. Now, this is another one with a kick-ass vocal range. Love her voice.
Talk about it and know what's going on.
Listen to that, eh? Crystal from Cape Breton, how are you tonight? Here's a drink for you. It's not what you're thinking. It's a Rain energy drink. I'll do two in my 2 hours that I'm on the air. It's the only way I kind of be excited. How's the weather in Cape Breton? I think this is the very first time second time I've had somebody from Cape Breton. How's the weather down home, by the way? Heard you guys are getting a little bit of a drought. The farmers are having some issues. I was reading that story today in the news. Aw, thanks, Crystal. I know I am. But I was thinking about what the weather is like. I was asking about the weather, not me. Can I check it? All right. Daddy Rod, I've heard it's been hot. Let's transfer. Let's see. Let me check that email there, Mr. Gavin. Where's the email, Gavin? It's not here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Gavin, typing an email. Come on. There he is. There's Dougie Coombs. Yeah, I heard you guys need some rain. I'm not bringing any down with me, so the rain better happen before August 19th, before I step off that plane. Tell you. Oh, dude, it's 40 degrees here. It's been like that for the last couple of days. It's been crazy hot. Did you send it yet? If you're talking about the transfers, a lot of other people had no issues with it. Hello, Mr. Hiscock. I have family in a place called Heart's Desire, Trinity Bay, Crystal. My body was born here in Ontario, but my heart and soul was born in Newfoundland. That's what I tell people. Born in a home of 11 Newfoundlanders from my dad's hometown for the first 4 years of my life. Man, I'll tell you. How did that go, Daddy Rod? What's going on, Mr. Hiscock? How are things in your neck of woods? Make sure and spread the word about the showcase, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really excited about this. It's like I have to thank Ron Delaney first and foremost on anything that I do. Oh, it said, thanks, Gavin. It's about freaking time. I think I have all day. Hannah. Yep, that's it. Oh, by the way, we should almost mention too, and we got to make a mention in there that it is Y-mail, not Gmail. That's the biggest thing. I gotta remember that's Y-mail. Oh, you didn't go? Well, thanks for that. Oh, that's right. That's right. I used to go. Okay, so Daddy Rod used to be Papa Smurf. I don't know, dude. If you went on OnlyFans, you could get away with the Daddy Rod thing. I don't know, man. Or Only Feet. I don't know. Crystal, you got to make your way from Cape Breton and come over to that showcase on the Rock in August.
What am I to do? What am I to do?
Oh, shit. I know what I forgot.
Every time I look into your eyes.
Peace. There we go. I love Elizabeth's voice. Oh, you know, oh, you're going way back. Yes, the Rubber Boots song. When your long rubber's on. Yeah. That was a classic. That was a classic, Crystal. Don't ever forget to wear your rubber boots. No, if it weren't for Ron and Dave to introduce me to Ron, let me tell you, Mr. Adam Pike, what's going on, big dog? Great video tonight. I don't know if you're going to watch it, but that one about the Jigs dinner, come on. Are you serious? Was it that good, Adam? Because it freaking looked amazing when I saw you post it there on TikTok. It looked so good, man. So good. The Rogues. Fitzy, do you remember the band called The Rogues? What was your dad's name, Daddy Rod? Old Daddy Rod? I'm sure Fitzy remembers The Rogues. Robert Hiscock probably remembers The Rogues. Well, Robert's not that old. Dougie Fry, you're that old. All right, let's give Mr. How much time do I got left in this song? I got a minute. Oh, wait. I got some feedback. There shouldn't be any feedback. Is that coming off of the phone? Shouldn't be. Unless you're listening on the radio and kind of going in between. Oh, yeah, that's right. Charlie Hutchings. I remember you were saying that. Damn, Mr. Hiscock. So you remember the band called The Rogues, eh? Don't know. No one else? Is anyone else getting feedback? Because I'm not on the air. I don't know. Can't tell you, my friend. Cannot tell you. Cannot tell you. All right, let's give my guy a call. Next interview. Oh, there we go. See? Magic touch. Okay. Better answer the damn phone. Come on, Dean. Dean. Dion. Sorry. I thought it was Dean. That's how we can separate each other. Hold on. We're going live right now. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985, Elizabeth Shepherd, and a song called Here I Fall Again. And Things Divided, Dana Reed. Both of them are going to be at the Showcase on the Rock, August 22nd to 24th in the beautiful community of Bay Roberts at the community garden. Ron sent me over some pictures of what it's going to look like. I cannot wait. You know, last year in Carbonear, it was really, really good. Great setup, great behind the scenes and everything like that. When you looked at the stage, it was looking at the water. But to have it at Bay Roberts with the shelter there, the band shelter, it's going to get incredible. We've got a big ass banner going to be made up. Man, we're doing it right. And I'll tell you, Ron Delaney, thank you. Thank you so much for allowing me to put this on. He knows that my passion for Newfoundland music is enormous. And for me to fly down and to put this on and to get 46, 47 musicians together, vendors, food trucks, man, it is a dream come true for me every single year, because it is the demographic that these bands and the musicians get to have a chance to play to that they normally don't get to. They get off of George Street, Water Street, get out of the bars, come to a festival like this where they're invited, or they've actually just said, hey, Dean, I want to go. And they ask me, and I do not say no. Trust me, I don't. I don't at all. So really, really excited to have up to 47 musicians play over those 3 days in Bay Roberts. We're going to go on to the phone lines, continuing on with our interview tonight. And this, Dion, man, you know, Dougie Coombs, who I've known for a very, very, very long time, put us in touch with each other. And I knew this existed, but it is incredible at how, at a level this is. And I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions because there's a skill to this, is there not?
Yes, yeah, no doubt. There is a skill to it, and I'll be honest with you, it's the young ones that are actually starting to take over the game. I think it's the kids who have the time and the passion to put into it. So they're the ones to look out for.
Now I am talking with Dion Kuza, who we'll go through your accolades very shortly, but you are a player in the game of cornhole. It is not just your campfire pastime anymore. There is actually tournaments. There is actually a national level, which, by the way, you are number one across Canada, and you are from the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. And that's why I have you on to talk to us about the game Newfie Horseshoes. And I think you know, Doug, you're part of this on the backside. I think you should, you know, trademark it and have it Newfoundland's game. I think we should. What do you think? What do you think, Dion?
Yeah, it's, you know, there's I mean, if you look at the ACL across Canada, there's, you know, I heard a number there last weekend at the Nationals. There's like 8,000 players that's actually registered within the Canada, the ACL Canada. And, you know, that's going right from BC right to Newfoundland. And, you know, each of the provinces, the competition is getting tougher, and
yeah.
You know, here in Newfoundland we have a very strong group of competition, and each week anyone's capable of winning. So yeah, we're trying to hold our own with all of the other competitions, and so far we've been doing quite well.
Well, you know, on the behind the scenes, somebody mentions that you're the Prince of Point May. So talk to us about how the hell you got into the game and where you're from in Newfoundland.
Yeah, so I'm from a small community, probably about 100 to 150 people there now. And, you know, maybe about 10 years ago, you know, a couple of gentlemen within the community, Glenn Bennett, Kevin Hillier, they made up these boards, and I seen them playing it one day, and stopped by and actually got hooked on it. And anytime I go home now, it's you know, everyone's lawn is covered in the cornhole boards, and everybody now wants a piece of you.
You've got the title. You know what I mean? You've got the title.
You know, I think the benefit for me is I've been playing, you know, slow pitch softball since I've been probably 6-7 years old.
Yep.
So, you know, right. So that really did help. And, you know, I mean, back home, you know, back in the 80s and stuff, and I tell a lot of people this, is that, you know, at 13 or 14 years old, you had an opportunity of playing in the men's softball league. So at a very young age, you had an opportunity to start dealing with pressure and stuff. And, you know, you wanted to beat your friends. You wanted to be on that winning championship team. And I really believe, too, that helped when I started, you know, playing this at a national level right across Canada. And last year I had the opportunity to represent Canada and go to Germany, where we actually finished second in the world. So
wow.
Yeah, no, it's been a joy ride and a lot of fun.
So you're the Brad Gushu of cornhole.
No, I mean, you know,
if there was an Olympic sport for cornhole, you'd be on the You'd be the skipper there on the Canadian team. You know, and then of course in Point May they'd have a street named after you. No, seriously, dude. Like again, when Doug was talking about this, when I saw him at a Rogues game here in Kitchener, and he was telling us what he does and everything like that, I'm like, damn, that's actually really cool. And then he messaged me about you. So you just finished in Ottawa not too long ago. Where did you finish? Because you played in a bunch of different games, and you ended up finishing like first in Canada. What was it? First and second in the group. Like, where did you all finish in all of this?
I mean, overall in the open points, and you know, I'm not a guy that keeps up on the point system or anything, but you know, actually when Doug told me, I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. But I actually finished first in Canada in the open points, and I actually finished third in the pro division overall points. But I did have a really strong national, whereby I won the pro singles, and I won the pro doubles, and then me and my partner Brandon Brown, we also won the open doubles. So you know, the chances of winning once at these events are really, really tough.
Yeah.
The competition.
Yeah.
And you know, like I say, last weekend I tell people all the time that to win at that level, you know, you obviously have to shoot well. You obviously have to get the lucky breaks.
Yeah.
You obviously have to get a good bracket draw. And like last weekend, everything went my way. So yeah, so I was lucky enough to win 3 of the events. And it's like I said, it's really tough to even try and win one.
That's incredible. Listen, I want to play a song, and then I want to come back and talk to you a little bit more, because there is a technique to how to throw it. We'll talk a little bit about more of the game of cornhole, because I've played it, but I've always had a beer in my left hand. So we'll talk about that as well, because it's called balance for me. Okay, because I'm a big guy, so it's that equilibrium. I gotta, you know, I can't lean to the left or I lean to the right, because I used to be a pitcher, you know, in softball, and you know, and then in the outfield. So there's always a balance. So beer in the left hand and the beanbag in the right hand. So we'll talk about that. Let's play a track. This is Ray Lake, and there's going to be a time tonight. Was this your theme song?
That's not my theme song, but that's a really good song.
I'm talking to Dion Kuza, cornhole champion of Canada. This is Ray Lake, though. Going to be a time tonight. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, man. I want to talk to you more about this. Yeah, you got to come up with a theme song, man. You got to your walk-up song, like when you come out in the field. You know, this would be it. You know what I mean?
I tell people all the time that what's the song? The Eminem song.
Yeah. I know which one you're thinking of. Yeah. Yep.
I got it. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Let me find that for a second, you know. Library playlist.
That's it. Lose yourself. Josh Janes, my boy Josh Janes, comes up with the win. Yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Oh my God. Well, you know, how far are you from Bay Roberts again? A couple hours, right?
No, I'm only at 45 minutes.
Oh, perfect. So we're gonna see you at the showcase, aren't we? Because I'm gonna get you up on stage, and I'm gonna introduce you.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll figure out which day works for me.
That's fine.
And maybe Saturday, maybe afternoon. I do have something on the go Saturday night, but that's
Yeah.
something that we can certainly
Yeah.
look at there. Dave.
Absolutely. Bring your trophy, bring your medals. We'll get people to take pictures with you. It's a really cool thing, man. It's a really cool thing. Again, Dougie Fry on the behind the scenes there plays darts, not well, but he plays darts, and it's taking the pastime of what you do around the campfire or in the shed or in the garage, and now you've just taken this like horseshoes. You know what I mean? Like
That's right.
now all of a sudden it becomes a sport, and it's incredible to actually talk to somebody about it, because again, I've played it for fun, but to put a serious twist on it, it'd be interesting. We'll talk about that.
What I'll do to Dean is I'll text you a couple of video clips there that you can have.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. All right, here we go. You know the words. Sing along. Come on, you know the words. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. One more verse. Here we go. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. Going to be a time tonight. We already have a great time tonight. I had Carolina East on. Now I got Dion Kuza, #1 cornhole champ in Canada. Yeah. And that was just after one energy drink, guys. I haven't even started the second one yet. Game on. Dion, we were talking off the microphone about the intensity of cornhole. Like, again, you've taken this pastime out of the garage, out of the backyard, out of the campground, and now all of a sudden you're now playing on a national level, on an international level. How intense can it get?
Oh, it's incredibly intense, and to the people who watch it live, whether it's the friends, the family members, I get the feedback all the time that they really don't know how I do it because they're watching from home, and their heart is pounding out of their chest, and I'll be honest with you, it's even when I know the outcome and I'm watching my game back, I feel more pressure watching it back. I really try and enjoy the moment and let the cards fall where they may. But it's when the crowd is there and you've got that one shot to kind of to win something, and you asked me about my theme song.
Yeah.
You really want to get pumped. You listen to Eminem.
Yep, to Lose Yourself. Yep. Thank you, Josh James, by the way. Yep, absolutely. So, all right, we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this, Dion. A couple of last questions. What is your secret to winning a game? Is it in the twist? Is it in the height? Is it into the what? Without going into details, because the competition could be listening in, and I do not want to be the one responsible for you losing a game. Oh, that damn Dean Clark, he made me spill the beans, and then when I see you at the showcase on the Rock, you're going to kick my arse. I don't want that. So what I need you to tell me is just kind of how do you play your game? Again, in slow pitch, it's the twist, it's the back, it's however, but how do you do it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's an excellent question, and I certainly don't think you're spilling the beans. I think I think everybody knows the scouting report on myself. I'm not one of those fancy players that have the cut shots, the roll bags. But what I do have is consistency, and you give me that first shot, and what people don't understand is that the first shot in cornhole is so huge because it actually it puts you in charge. It gives you whole control and stuff. And for me, I just try and run bags as much as I can by putting them in the hole and then putting the pressure on the opponent to keep up. And some may argue that, I'm probably one of the most consistent shooters in Canada, but skill-wise, I don't think I'm there. I think there's a number of players out of Quebec that have the skill that what they can do with a cornhole bag is absolutely crazy. And I try not to fall into their game plan of what they call making the board messy, because these guys got roll bags and cut shots and stuff that I try and stay away from that. So I think that's the scouting report. That's pretty much
You're just simple. You're not over flashy. You are a guy that gets the job done when the job needs to get done.
Yeah, I think that's the correct way of saying it.
Yeah. Dion, listen, my friend, this was actually very educational. I really, really enjoyed this. And maybe we'll get Ron to set up a couple of cornhole boards at the showcase on the Rock. And I'm not challenging you, but maybe we'll have a game or two, on a Saturday or the Sunday, whenever you show up, and we'll have some fun. And I look forward to meeting you in Bay Roberts. Dion, I wish you nothing but the best success going forward, dude. And I'm going to say this with you on the phone line. I have talked to a lot of people, and it's always in the genes. Newfoundland genes are always the same. You're humble. You are a guy who appreciates life, I can tell. You are a guy that doesn't brag about what they do, but you also are the type of guy that appreciates what everyone says. And for that, my friend, is a top-notch guy in my book. You put class back into Dion Kuza, man. I'm very impressed, and I enjoyed talking to you. I look forward to seeing you then in Bay Roberts.
Yeah, no, I will make every effort getting there, and I just want to say I want to, wish the Canadian players that's actually gone to the Worlds this weekend. I know that Simon Delliere, who's there, who came in this year as a rookie out of Quebec, and I think I have I played him at the National, and I told him, I said, I think we're 1-1 against each other, so let's consider this to be the trilogy. And I end up pulling out the win, but he had basically took Canada by storm, and what he's able to do. And again, all of those players that are across Canada that are within that pro division, they're also humble, and whether we win or lose against each other, we're really, really good friends at the end of the day.
At the end, you can sit down across from each other and have a beer or two and just joke about it and talk about life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, listen, Dion, again, a pleasure chatting with you, my friend, and Doug Coombs on the behind the scenes. Thanks for hooking this up. I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks. And again, the best success, and keep on practicing and keep on doing what you do.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me.
You betcha, buddy. All right. Dion Kuza. That was crazy. Again, I knew, like I said, about cornhole, but he really put it into perspective as to it's taking it from the pastime and making it such a sport, so to speak. That was cool. Dion, again, thank you very much for coming on the air. We'll see you at Showcase on the Rock. We're going to take a quick break. More music coming up. Hold on. Jimmy Shanahan.
New waste cart collection program starting March 2026.
Oh.
Currently receiving regional waste collection will get one large black cart for garbage and one green cart for organics. If you want the smaller black cart instead,
that one's dead.
Put the form at regionalwaterloo.ca/carts by September 5th. Let's roll.
All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW, and we're just about to Jeremy, where are you? Where are you, Jeremy? Oh, yeah, Jeremy's gone to visit his sister. However, we got this for you. So in lieu of talking with Angie Reed of the Dildo Brewery, I do have an update as to kind of what's going on, what did go on. We are going to go into the new Music Monday. 3 songs tonight. And remember, after tonight, I got my guy Justin from East of Nowhere Songsmiths. He's going to be putting the songs together and the list of musicians together for the exclusive monthly top 10 for July. The voting will happen tonight after the show, going until next Monday at 5 o'clock Newfoundland time. And then the following weekend is when the top 10 will be played on Live 365, the Jigs and Reels Radio KW online station, which, by the way, once this done, you can head over there, listen to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, of up to 4,900 songs in rotation. You will never hear the same song twice. In fact, I listen to the show, I listen to the station every day while I'm at work, and I think I've heard one song twice in a week. It's crazy. So yeah, so all songs are on there, all genres. Live365.com is where you want to go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Barry Fitzpatrick's has got himself a new song out. It is actually really cool to talk about the song. So we all know Barry Fitzpatrick is a singer-songwriter, and he's going to actually be at the Showcase on the Rock. Really excited about that. And I'm just kind of looking this up here, so that's why I'm stalling. It didn't end up going like it wanted to. So Barry Fitzpatrick is going to be part of the Jigs and Reels Showcase on the Rock. And he just released a song not too long ago. And this is one of his newest ones. And why is it not coming up? Hold on. And there we go. So with this said, it's of course produced by the one and only Mr. Fitzpatrick. Barry says, won't be long now, and he'll be back on the Rock. Thought I would send you a new single from his unreleased and unnamed third album. 10 songs mastered. The plan is to release the album in early September. The single is called Make and Break Day. It's all about his experience living in Trinity Bay in the summers growing up. We had a punt, or some call it a trap skiff, with an Acadian engine. We called it a putt and tut. My uncle used to call it a putt. The sound of the engine was unique and could be heard all around the cove. Hope you like the song, by the way. My wife and I, that's personal stuff. Okay, wait. All right. So here we go. This is Mr. Barry Fitzpatrick and his song called Make and Break, talking about his putt and tut on Jigs and Reels Radio K. Here it comes. You can hear it now. Jigs and Reels Radio KW's New Music Monday, Mix985.
Make a break. All right. Make and break. Stiff it round this corner. Put and tut. You can hear it round the bay. It's make or break. We're all gonna get there. The sweeter waiting. It's gonna be a make and break day.
This is a cool track, Barry.
So pull on the cord and start me up, skipper. Turn up the ribs, we'll sail on out the bay. Oil me and clean me, I'll put and touch forever. Every day is gonna be a make and break day. There a bit of wind, you smell the angel cooking. So COVID's close,
Where is this?
it's where we're gonna stay. So put on your steamers, it's gonna get messy. The sweater squirting, it's gonna be make and break day. So put on the cord and start me up, skipper. Turn up the ribs, we'll sail on out the bay.
This is actually, Barry, if you're watching, Dave, I know you are. This is his best song.
Oh, yeah.
I really think this is his best song. I like this a lot. Mind you, Someday Close On is a good one too, but this one shows his personality. And the harmonica, Fitzy, man, you played this so well.
So pull on the cord. And
Yeah.
start your skipper.
This is a good track, man.
We'll sail on out today. Oil me and clean me. I put touch forever. Every day.
Thanks, Rick. I know who you are. Prost, my friend. I'll be the Zen.
Every day's gonna be make a great day.
Yeah. I think one of his best. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. Barry Fitzpatrick on New Music Monday to kick that one off. Make and Break. And again, I said this off the air. I think that's his best track to date. Barry, you nailed that one, man. You sound so happy in that song. Very personable. You gave it your all in that. And of course, with Dave Fitz playing the stuff in the background and recording. Come on, you can't go wrong. Barry Fitzpatrick, Make and Break, new EP coming out. And again, you can catch him at the Showcase on the Rock, August 22nd to 24th. The details of the performers and times are going to be coming out within the next week, just finalizing a few things. The first single from their third studio album is dropping on July 31st. You will get to hear it very, very, very soon. I'm talking about Kitchen Party's brand new song, a song written by Tyler Humber. Alice is a song about a lonely shopkeeper and the apple of his eye. Does it all work out for him? Well, you'll have to listen to find out. We're talking about Hurricane Music's Kitchen Party. Matt Dines, Dave Shears, Rob Kleiner. Aaron Collis, by the way, did the accordion and the mandolin on this. I'm really looking forward to this. This is none other than the trio of some good friends, Kitchen Party. The song is called Alice. Debuting, the radio debut before it's released July 31st on Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985.
There's a bright young lady, and with her I'd like to lay. I'd love the chance to court her, but she never looks my way. My face lights up, time slows down when she comes in the door. The highlight of the week is when she walks into my store. Alice, what a sight to see. I'd walk 1,000 miles just to keep her company. Alice, I'm telling you no lies. I give up all my wealth just to stare into your eyes.
You're listening to brand new music from Kitchen Party. The song's called Alice. New Music Monday right here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW, and it's live. Like this is now. Kitchen Party, releasing July 31st, but you can hear it now. Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985.
Looking like an angel from above, she had my hands shaking. As down through my mind, I thought she was mistaken. Holding me so tightly, we danced around the room. Was just a short time later, I was down with
Fitzpatrick. One word, Fitzpatrick, as in Dave Fitzpatrick.
To see, I'd walk 1,000 miles just to keep you company. Alice, I'm telling you no lies. I give up all my wealth just to stare in your eyes. Alice, what a sight to see. I'd walk 1,000 miles just to keep you company. Alice, I'm telling you no lies. I give up all my wealth just to stare in your eyes.
That's typical Kitchen Party. Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985. That is so Kitchen Party. So Kitchen Party and Tyler, a well-written song. Same guy who wrote Who Knit Ya? That's Alice. Song's coming out on all streaming platforms on July the 31st. Be sure to get your copy. You can go to their website, Kitchen Party Music, or their socials, and pre-save it. Kitchen Party. Song is called Alice, Hurricane Music. So Kitchen Party. I can't wait for the wee man to get up on stage and start singing. I can't wait for that. That's right. Terry Lynn and Justin's little one. I can't wait. This is the one that I'm actually really excited for. And again, all of you know that I do not listen. I do not pre-listen to a song ever. But when this guy sent me his email, again, we don't follow each other. Now we do. His name is Colin Spencer. He's a 20-year-old indie artist from Corner Brook, Newfoundland, currently studies at Western, which is just like down the road in London. He studies trumpet and music composition. His new single, Peace of Mind, makes his third release as an independent artist, and it is the most true to himself of his releases so far, he says. It includes a timeless quality of songwriting days of old and a unique flair with the mix of his jazz trumpet style and funky keys. Colin produced this track all by himself in the comfort of his bedroom, and that is why I am excited about playing this track. I am talking about Mr. Colin Spencer. Song is called Peace of Mind on New Music Monday, Mix 98.5.
You're gonna be alone. The grass will grow, the wind won't blow. When's it gonna be the time? Give me a piece of
Oh, yeah.
yours, give me a piece of mine. Looking down the barrel of a gun, tell me why did I run? Did I really think that I can be
Now this is cool.
Are we ever gonna be a thing? Break the telephone and make the birds sing. When's it gonna be the time? Give me a piece of yours, give me a piece of mine. Give me a piece of
Yeah, this does not disappoint at all. Oh, wow. Wow.
Please give me a chance.
Oh, that is so cool. So cool.
When's it gonna be the time?
Isn't that crazy? Josh, I should introduce you to Colin. Get him on your next track, bro. Listen to the range. Oh, the keys. Oh. Oh, yeah. Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix. Oh, the trumpet's kicking ass. Colin Spencer, Peace of Mind. Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985. New Music Monday. Boy, what a way to end that one. Colin Spencer, Peace of Mind, Spencer. Look him up. Follow him on all the socials. And he's only in London. Like, he's an hour away from me. We should like kind of hook up. And if he's playing somewhere, I got to go check him out. Colin, I'm going to send you a message, bro. See what we can do. See what kind of trouble we can get into. 3 songs here tonight. Kitchen Party, Alice, Barry Fitzpatrick, Make and Break Day. All of those songs, plus all the other ones in the past few weeks, including the interview with Carolina East, her track, and plus the last month's top 10, are all going to be part of this month's top 10 exclusive Newfoundland Music Top 10. That'll be available online Jigs and Reels Radio KW.com is where you want to go to vote. Will those hold on to the top 10 spots from last month? We'll find out. Big Jib was holding on to the number one spot, funny little place for the last 2 months. We'll see if they can hold on to their spot for one more. Let's see. Or is Josh James going to make some movements? Who knows? All I know is I can't vote. You vote. 1,100 votes last month. See if we can get to 1,200 this month. Spread the word. That's taking place right after the show. Again, thank you all for the new music part of it. If you've got some music that you got, by all means, spread the word. Know that it's going to get on here on the New Music Monday on Jigs and Reels Radio KW right here in Ontario. Supporting and playing the music and the culture of Newfoundland, many provinces west. We're going to continue on with some more fantastic music, ladies and gentlemen. But first, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Your home or investment property, Eva is ready to help. Professional advice, extensive market expertise, and Canada's best in real estate. Eva Munch, Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge, contact evamunch.com.
And we're back here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. And I should mention that the Dildo Brewery Diary is going to take a little hiatus tonight, but I did get the news, the Dildo Brewery news. Last weekend's entertainment, Kathy Stock and Desmond Smith played the upright bass last Thursday night. That would have been a wicked show to see. That would have been awesome. Friday, Noah Thomas, Saturday, Shakana, and then Sunday, Jasmine Jewer. Last week, if you saw all my posts and on Dildo posts, was Dildo Day celebration, the 45th annual, celebrating 250 years as a community as well. Dildo, 250 years young. Friday, 25th, the brewery hosted the rib smoke-off from the beer garden. The winner of the best rib that was marinated in stout dildo was smoked by Tristan Hiller. Those ribs, I'm sorry, they would have not lasted 10 minutes on my plate. I could not have been a judge at all. Don't ever ask me to be a judge in a food contest at all, or even a drinking one. Not at all. Of course, on the same day at 6 o'clock, the brewery hosted a fundraiser with all proceeds going to Bill Pretty, the Memorial Playground, a dildo dip, plunge off the brewery's dock in the cold Atlantic. Come on, cold Atlantic. It was hot. I'm sure it wasn't that cold. Eye roll. 8 plungers raised almost $8,000. Amazing fun. Videos of both events are on the social media. Coming up this week, check this out. July 31st, Tyler Humby. Yeah, the guy that brought to you the Caribou. He's going to be playing from 6 to 9. Big Jib Duo holding down the number one spot. With 2 of these guys out of the 5 that are on here are part of the monthly top 10. Big Jib Duo, 6 to 9, August 1st, August 2nd. Jamel Tinkoff, 2 to 5, Last Call, 6 to 9, August 2nd, as that's the evening showcase. On August 30, and crew is back from 2 till 5. That is your Dildo Brewery Diary. Isaac Cook, graduate of high school, is going to be playing at the showcase on the Rock. This was his very first song that I was able to get from him. This song is called Only an Island on Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985.
Only an island, and the only horizon knows what it's like to be pushed by the tide, pull you back in, surrounded by water.
I love his voice. Very traditional. Like, we think we're excited. Like, Jim, you think you're excited about coming out to the showcase? Man, this guy is excited to come out on the showcase. 18-year-old, man. I can't wait. Yeah, he's excited. He's been messaging me about how many songs am I going to play? What should I play? And I'm like, dude, just be yourself. Just be yourself. You're going to do just fine. That's one thing about this guy. I'm not worried about him. And Fitzy, when you're there, maybe you can give him some pointers. You know what I mean? I'd love to get him into this recording studio. This was recorded at one of his shows in high school at his school. So this is live from floor. So thus the recording quality. This was done 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So he was about 16, I think, around that time. Yeah. Great guitar player. Self-taught too. Hey, buddy, I just announced you. Just gave you a big shout out for playing at the brewery this weekend. How you been? Are you serious? Oh, man, those kids, they get in the way of everything. Damn kids. Jeez. I hope Towns and Everett doing well. Remember, kick the ball, not the other player. How you been, Ian? You good? Been seeing a lot of stuff from you. When are you getting into the studio, bud? Need to get some more music from you. But you get to stay home and watch me. Jigs Reels Radio KW, that is Isaac Cook, one of the other performers out of the 47 that are going to be playing at the Showcase on the Rock, August 22nd to 24th. And again, it is a free family event. Food vendors, Miss Newfoundland and Labrador are coming down. I'm trying to get Todd Skirving to make it there on the Saturday as well. Who knows who's going to show up? Dion Kuz is going to show up. Yeah. I'm really excited about this one. And on Saturday night, Sunday, when it's all done, and we fly home extremely early on the freaking Monday morning. However, that's okay. On Sunday night, when it's all done, and I sit back and I pull a cigar out of my case, and I have a glass of Signal Hill whiskey over ice, and we sit there with my friends and my family, and we sit there and we go, we did it. And we raise a glass to another successful showcase. Up until then, I'm going to be a bag of freaking nerves. I'm going to be running around on caffeine pills and energy drinks. I'm going to be like that Tasmanian devil. But when it's all done, look out. I will be able to go. And somebody asked me the other day if I was going to be streaming it. Yes. Yes, I will be. It will be streamed just like it is on the Facebook and the YouTube channels. So it will be streamed live throughout the day on the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each and every Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, I always like to do this because this is a new feature. It is the Triple C. It is the cassettes, CDs, classics, tracks. Picked about 8 tracks, 7. We already played one already, and we're going to play a couple more here. This is basically where I take it back. I take it way back to the cassette era, the 80s, the 90s. And there's a couple of albums thrown in here as well. We already heard from Ray Lake. There's going to be a time tonight off of his CD. This one is taken off of Mr. Roy Payne's album. This is an instrumental he did. On Jigs and Reels Radio KW, you can hear the vinyl and the crack and the sound. Mix985, Monday night. Bam, 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 bam. Irish descendants. Don't be shy. You can hang on out here as well. Yeah, how did the show go? Work gets in the way. Damn work. Damn work. Well, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Mama O'Coin's on the lines tonight. It has been forever. How in the hell are you, Valda? I see your son all the time. I can't wait for him to play. Can't wait to see him. Can't wait to see you guys. Yeah, it's selfish. I put it on so I can see everybody. I'm looking forward to it. You're coming out, right, Valda? You're coming out. You and the mans. You're gonna make your way out to showcase, right? Hey, Frank Reardon. How's the weather up there, man? Oh, no. You don't have to tell me on here. Oh, you know what? I got a big hug for you, Valda. You know that. I'm a big hugger. It's the newfie in me. So don't you worry. Make things all better for you.
Did you ever see the moon shine bright upon the
Looking forward to it.
what it's like to be loved and to be free? Well,
Oh, I can imagine.
sing along if you
So how's the weather up there, Nicolette? Frank, how's it going up there? You guys are in summer, right? So, like, I knew of some people from there who went to the University of Waterloo. And great kids, man. So polite. Such great manners. Yeah. From the original Newfoundland Gold album. Man, it's going back a few years. I think this was released in like 78, 79. Fitzy, are you still on? You know who this is. I'm excited about seeing Evan play. And with Midnight Watch, like that is the first, you know. Oh, no way. Did you go on it or did you kind of see it from the side? Like, are you allowed to go on that or no? The Inuksuk. From the man. I dare you to bring your fishing pole and say, is this not a fishing boat? And bring your fishing pole and come on, say, come on, let me on. With a little lure about yay big. Or bring a can of worms with you. See if they'll let you on. Allison, what's going on? Bernie, what are you guys doing out in Alberta? The Queen. We all know who this is.
The buildings and the people were exciting my mind. I see it all and now at last I find.
Are you guys playing a couple of shows out there? Oh, okay. When are you guys going back home?
Long ago, heading eastbound out of this big town, they all call Toronto. I'm heading off on that eastbound train that's leaving here right now. I'm heading back to my daddy's farm, 'cause he's got fields to plow.
So you guys will come down to Bay Roberts, come watch some good shows? I wasn't sure when you guys were going to be home. And the thing is the last two are playing at the Legion on the Saturday, so I'm going to try and get to get them to come out and just show face. I'm packed from 11 a.m. on Saturday until 11 o'clock that night. 12 hours. Well, yeah, 12 hours of live music on the Saturday in Bay Roberts, starting at 11 in the morning. I got too many damn musicians, so I had to squeeze it out. And we're going to play right up until 11 o'clock. The man himself, Mr. Bob Porter is going to close out the show. Yeah, the last two is playing at the Legion. That's going to be fun.
Hi, this is Barry Fitzpatrick, and you're listening to Jigs and Reels with Dean Clark.
God bless my soul, what can I do? They say my salt beef dinner is a tutor. Stop passing gins, heavy duty fats, preserves, and elephant filler.
You know, I could go. Oh, yeah, buddy. Now, get over on my Facebook and Instagram page, Frank, and my YouTube. Follow me on that because I'm going to be streaming it on. I'm going to be streaming it over on those channels.
No, I just can't wait. I'm a salt beef junkie. Some folks like to eat carrot sticks because they're afraid they might be guns. I don't like those.
Yeah, it was pretty courtesy of Mr. Fitz. It was kind of wow. I got into touch with Mr. Bob Porter. I got Porta Poutine closing out the show on Friday night, Bob Porter on the Saturday, and then I got Evan O'Coin and Midnight Watch closing out the Sunday. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, if you go into my bio up there, Frank, it'll give you all the links to the other stations and the other channels and stuff, or my website. They've been all over the place tonight, Tommy. I really enjoyed that Colin Spencer track, though. Peace of Mind. Really enjoyed that. That was different. The funky, jazzy sound. That was really cool. I'm a salt beef junkie.
I don't want to be some health food freak who eats alfalfa and sprouts. I don't want to live to be 103 if I don't got.
What's the gas down home right now, boys? Just so I can prepare myself. It's 134 here, between 128 and 134. It fluctuates from morning to afternoon to night. Depends on where you go to. Each gas station is freaking different. Car is rented. I just got to figure out how much I'm going to freaking put in gas on it. We only got a little pond hopper, so it's okay. Hopefully it's not going to be milking the gas and drinking it all. Oh, excuse me. Jigs and Reels Radio KW title track from their CD, Salt Beef Junkie. That's Buddy What's His Name and the other fellers. Joe Morrissey heading eastbound, Can't Take the Country from the Boy, Eddie Eastman, and Roy Payne with an instrumental track here on Jigs and Reels Radio KW. It is 7:33 Eastern time, which is 9 o'clock Newfoundland time, or just shortly after 9 o'clock. Hope you're enjoying tonight's show. Again, this does happen each and every Monday night, 6 o'clock Eastern, 7:30 Newfoundland time. The only time it will, oh no, actually it will. I'll be back in time on the Monday because I fly out on the 19th, which is a Tuesday. I'll be back on the Monday, which is the 25th. So I'll be back live in the show. Showcase on the Rock, August 22nd and 24th. 47 musicians are going to be taking part. Vendors, food trucks, lots and lots and lots of fun. And it is a family-free event. Community Gardens in Bay Roberts. Again, thank you to all the sponsors, to all my volunteers, and of course to none other than Ron Delaney allowing me to set up there. Really, really excited for it. It is going to be a hell of a time. And speaking of a hell of a time, once that's done, I'm coming back and you are going to hear me push Celtic Connection Band at Maxwell's November the 8th, along with Poverty's Arse and the Mainland Kitchen Band. Tickets are still on sale, maxwellswaterloo.com. It is the early bird tickets. It is $40 to see 3 amazing bands. Yeah, it's crazy. $40. Early bird tickets, it will be going up. I haven't decided as to when, so get them now. The Celtic Connection Band, Poverty's Arse, Mainland Kitchen Band, November the 8th at Maxwell's in Waterloo. First time in Southern Ontario in over 20 years for the Celtic Connection Band. Yeah. So it's going to be a time for sure. Let's continue on with the Triple C cassettes, CDs, classics. We're going to go off an album, Edison Williams, The Newfoundland Express, Jigs and Reels Radio. The Instagram account is Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Facebook is Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Or you can go to my website, jigsandreelsradiokw.com, and then all the links are on that one. And on YouTube, same thing. Just chat with Colin Spencer right now on Instagram. Colin Spencer is where you can find him. Check him out. This is a classic track. Land Express. Did you find it yet there, Frank? Oh, man. Yeah, so Jeremy off the top was talking about the sad news. Of course, we heard about Ozzy. Yeah, that was something, eh? Man, oh, man, oh, man. That was a definite farewell tour for him. Went out with a bang. Just the way he came in and took the world by storm. That's for damn sure. Woo! Man, it's hot in here tonight. Thanks, Tommy. How you feeling, by the way? You still tuned in, I'm hoping. How you feeling, Tommy? Haven't had a comment here now in a while. What's going on?
No, sir, not like they used to be, with the ocean at the door. And the smell of seaweed in the morning air. When you feel blossomed everywhere.
So I got a place to stay on the Friday night. I'm really excited. Julie Dawson, don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I'm going to hang out with her. Dana and I are going to hang out at her and her parents' place on the Friday night. I was shocked. She's like, no, you're coming. And really, really excited. By the way, next week I'm going to let everybody know Jamie Taylor, for the musicians and such. Got himself a nice little setup. Mr. Terry. Harv Bishop for G. Kavanaugh. Loyola O'Driscoll, MHA for the District of Fairyland. Who's the MHA now? When are you running for government, Terry? I thought you were going to be the next premier of Newfoundland. Yeah, I think you'd have a good support there, Terry. You know a lot of people. You. I don't think you can hold back from the swear words. Did that just happen, or is that kind of Are you on Thursday night, Terry? You going live? Or are you on the boat Thursday this week? You home? Yeah, those rains don't do it for anymore like the Bang energy drinks. They're okay. They're all right. How full is it already? Because your birthday wasn't that long ago. Is that for your trip money? That'd be a great way of looking at it. Start saving up for Cuba next year with us, buddy. Oh, excuse me. I could just picture your face when they gave that to you, Dougie. That would have been hilarious. I'm sure you probably had a quarter already ready because when you opened that gift up, I can imagine what you said. Oh, that's right. And that's right. That's what you want me to announce tonight. That's right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I almost forgot about it. Almost. Now, are both albums being released tomorrow or what? Exactly. And it's not even his birthday yet. That's funny. Which one? The traditional one, right? Is that the one that's coming out? Or the Atlantic Heritage one? Which one? Okay. Funny feeling that I'm about to cry. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985. That is none other than Rex Hemian, and a funny feeling. Funny, like it's like a really funny feeling. We also had the Outports of No More, Dick Gardner, Edison Williams, Newfoundland Express, Salt Beef Junkie, buddy. What's his name and the other fellas? 7:45. Gives me another 15 more minutes here on the air. I got to wish my good buddy Dougie Fry. We all know who my buddy Dougie is. You've seen the videos. Dougie's going to be coming up from home to take in one of the best concerts, Newfoundland music concert at Maxwell's in Waterloo. That's why we called it Up From Home 2025, because it's not going to stop after this year. No, not at all. The Celtic Connection Band, along with Poverty's Arse and the Mainland Kitchen Band, November the 8th. At Maxwell's in Waterloo, maxwellswaterloo.com. Get your tickets. Early bird tickets are on sale now. maxwellswaterloo.com. 3 amazing bands. Come check it out. It is going to be a hell of a time. Cannot wait. So Dougie Fry's celebrating his birthday, and the kids gave him a swear jar. His birthday's not till tomorrow, and it's already 3/4 full. Could you imagine after tomorrow? Because he turns 54 tomorrow. So we want to wish Dougie Fry a very happy 54th birthday, because you're not younger than me, Dougie Fry. Not at all. Also being released tomorrow is none other than Asetha Powers' Newfoundlandish album on all streaming platforms. And this is a song that you know what? We were talking about this when she was talking about songs to play. And I'm like, nobody's done a Little Boats of Newfoundland from Roy Payne in a very, very, very long time. Well, guess what? Asetha Power did. And I'm really, really hoping, because I have a time slot, or at least a few moments for her on stage at the Showcase into Rock. It's available. It's ready for her. When she feels up to it, she can grab the guitar, she can grab whatever, and get up on stage and sing. Right now, this album comes out tomorrow on Dougie's 57th birthday. This is none other than my friend, my sister from another Mr. Asetha Power and the Little Boats of Newfoundland on Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985. You know I love you, Dougie. Hello, Esther. Go out to sea. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything until you get the banner done. Hello, Ziggy. Boats of Newfoundland mean the world to me. So we figured, Dougie, that the banner is going to be about 17 feet wide by about 12 feet, about 10 feet high. Yeah. Touche, buddy, touche. It's going to go up. I got a picture from Ron, and if you've ever been there. By the way, Frank Reardon, hello, sir. Thank you for tuning in. What happened to the... No, it's still going. It does that when the battery was low, so I had to kind of press OK. I'm down to less than 20% on that phone. I run 2 phones. But, yeah, 17 feet across by about 10, 12 feet high. It's going to be able to fit everybody's name on it, and it's going to look amazing. So I got to get that done, and then I'm going to work on some other stuff as well. So look at you, everybody, wishing Dougie a happy birthday. Well, thank you, Marion. Always a pleasure to have you on. Talking to Dana, she's on break. They may never come back again. Buccaneer Beard Elixir. What's going on, guys? Oh, man. The boats of Newfoundland. She did a great version. She did a great rendition on this song. Perfect. Roy would be proud. Roy would be proud. You know it, brother. We're gonna celebrate in August. A little later than normal, but we're gonna celebrate in August, buddy. The world to me. Jigs Reels Radio KW-mix985, a seat the power, and the little boats of Newfoundland. New album coming out tomorrow, Newfoundland-ish, on all your favorite streaming platform. By the way, tonight's show will be uploaded when I get home. I just have to press stop and then do my little bit of fandangling for about an hour, and then it'll be uploaded to all favorite streaming platforms as well. So you can listen back to it anytime, anywhere. And of course, it'll always be on YouTube. Facebook lasts for 30 days. But yeah, so you have many, many different options to listen to it. So take it anywhere you want to go. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. Don't forget to listen on Live 365 for the only online radio station, or only radio station that plays the many genres of Newfoundland music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365. Told you about this guy who's going to be the feature headliner on the Saturday night, starting at about 9:30, quarter to 10-ish, give or take. We're on Newfoundland time. This guy, I'm really excited and really honored to have him part of the showcase on the rock. We're talking about none other than Mr. Bob Porter and a song called Up She Rises. I wonder if he's going to play this. I wonder. What do you think? Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985. What do you think, Fitzy? She always has a spot on stage, brother. You know that. I cannot wait to hear him play this live. Oh. I'm already smiling just picturing it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't wait. Well, I am glad, Frank. Very glad, Frank, that I could get this on for you, buddy. I knew that. I knew that. I was reading your mind. So what do you do up there, Nicolette? What do you do up there? Because, you know, that's not Newfoundland. A little colder. Oh, man. Well, we can't have any beers with him at this showcase unless we go over to Jamie Taylor's place after. The VIP tent, the green room, the green garage is what he's calling it. Oh, no way. Damn. Wasn't expecting that, Frank. Meaning, I had no idea what to expect. That is a pretty freaking, yeah, I tell you. Where are you from in Newfoundland, Frank? And what brought you way the hell up there? You mean to tell me there's not enough courts in Newfoundland that you could have been an IT person for? I ain't paying $10. I figured as much when I saw it on TikTok. Everyone's got a side hustle, Frank. Everyone's got a side hustle. Jigs and Reels Radio KW-mix985 CKWR. Here we go. You know what? I had to do a back-to-back track with Bob Porter because he is headlining the show Saturday night. Showcase on the Rocket Bay Roberts. So what do you think? Do you think he'll be playing this as well? I have a feeling he'll be playing this song. I'll have to check that out, Frank. I appreciate that, man. Can you imagine when this guy plays this just with the guitar? Just acoustic? Oh, cannot wait. Cannot wait. Enough for Thanks, Dougie. We'll see you soon, my friend. It's like the dueling pianos, but dueling acoustics. Yeah, man, I can't wait to hear it. And to have him play, man, I am humbled. Totally humbled by it. Boom, 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 boom. And we stare once more at it. I bet you will. Play the beer caps. Jigs and Reels Radio KW. If you want to hear the rest of it, you're just going to have to come out to the Showcase on the Rock to hear Bob Porter play that live, along with Fitz on the guitar, 2 acoustic guitars. Man, what a time that is going to be. Showcase on the Rock, August 22nd to 24th in the beautiful, beautiful town of Bay Roberts. Community Gardens. Bring a blanket, sit on the grass. It's going to be so much fun. Just like tonight's show was. Carolina East, thank you so much for that. We also had Dion Kuza, cornhole champion of Canada out of Newfoundland. Thank you very much, guys, for coming on the air. And, of course, thank you for tuning in like you do each and every Monday night. So until next Monday night, when you hear the fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Mix985. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada, known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. And remember, next week is Holiday Monday here in Ontario and the first Monday of August. Good night. All right, my friends, we will talk to you guys next Monday night. Have a good one. Start. Oh.
Hot dogs on
There
the
we go.
barbecue, picnics
And
inside.
we're going to stop.